Hi, I'm Dr. Lois Frankel, and I'm working on a new book called The Nice Girl's Guide to Telling People to Go to Hell so they look forward to the trip. You know, it's all those things you want to be able to say to people so that they don't feel as if you're being too aggressive, but at the same time, you don't feel like you're being a wuss. Okay, today's tip is this. It's about contrasting. It's a very simple little model that you can use to engage in a conversation that might initially feel a little bit uncomfortable to you. So let's just use an example if you want to ask the boss for a raise, okay? And you don't want to make him or her feel as if that you're not appreciative of all the things that they may have done for you in the past, because perhaps they did. And so you don't want to make it seem like you haven't noticed that, okay? So look at how, or listen to, how this very simple model is going to work for you, all right? You know, I don't want you to think that I haven't been grateful and haven't noticed all the things that you've done for me over the past 18 months to 2 years, because I have. And I am very grateful for them, and they have certainly made my work life a lot easier. At the same time, I do want to make sure that I'm paid equitably in the range of what's the going rate in our field. And the research that I've done has shown that at this time, I'm not quite there. Now, I'm going to stop right there, okay? Because I don't really want to get into how do you ask for a raise. This tip is really only about how do I have a difficult conversation? How do I start a difficult conversation? And it's through contrasting. Let me give you another example that you might be able to use with a child, okay? And it sounds like this. I don't want you to think that I haven't noticed all the things you've been doing around the house, because I have, and I'm thankful for them. At the same time, I do want to talk to you about just one or two things that need to be done differently in order for all of us here to feel as if we're carrying our fair share of the weight. Okay? And then I'm going to stop there because, again, I'm not going to be getting into the details of how to do that right now. But you can hear how this model lets you start a difficult conversation. I'm Dr. Lois Frankel, and I'll be back with more tips for how you can tell people to go to hell so they look forward to the trip.